I was simply repairing lights in a billionaire's mansion when a portrait halted me cold. The woman in that painting looked precisely like my mother. When I asked, "Why is my mother's face on your wall?" the billionaire went pale. What he said next demolished my entire life. You know how sometimes one single, unexpected moment can just rip your whole life wide open? Mine hit me like a train, all because I looked into the eyes of a painting and saw a ghost. Not just any ghost, but my own mother, decades younger, staring back at me with a chilling secret. What the hell happened next? Well, let me tell you, it shattered my quiet world into a million pieces. My name's Rowan, I'm 32, and I live in Ashford, a tiny town tucked away between mountains that get rain year-round. My job? I fix high-end lighting systems for art galleries, museums, and those ridiculously expensive mansions. Sounds fancy, right? But mostly it's just me up a ladder, wiping dust off bulbs. My life was simple, almost comically so. Wake up, black coffee, fish the river, read by the fire. I never, ever thought I'd actually step into the world of the truly rich, until the phone rang that morning. Head straight to Win Estate, my boss barked, gallery lighting systems down, VIP clients losing his mind. He hung up before I could even ask where Win Estate was. The address popped up on my phone instantly, north of Seattle, a property almost as big as my entire town. I tossed my toolbox into my beat-up pickup, threw on my faded Carhartt, and hit the road. An hour on the highway, I figured, just another big house, a few burnt-out bulbs. I was so wrong. When those wrought iron gates swung open, my jaw practically hit the floor. A white gravel drive snaked through towering red pines, past marble statues and fountains that seemed to dance. The mansion itself rose like some forgotten castle. Gray stone, a copper-green roof, windows that stretched to the ceiling. I parked in the staff area, feeling like an ant that had wandered into a palace. An old butler, stiff in his perfectly pressed suit, led me down an endless hallway. The air was thick with sandalwood and money. I tried not to gawk as we passed priceless art, Monet, Picasso, names I'd only ever seen in books. Finally, he opened a door and just said, "Fix the lighting system." God, I couldn't believe my eyes. The room was immense, maybe 5,400 square feet, 3 stories high, natural light pouring in from a glass roof. Pristine white walls, walnut floors so polished they looked like mirrors. Paintings hung on nearly invisible cables, each lit by its own museum-grade rig. Tech I was proud to have installed in small Portland galleries. But here, everything was dialed up to suffocating luxury. I swallowed hard, set down my tools, and opened the hidden technical cabinet. A touchscreen, dozens of controls, the most advanced DMX system I'd ever seen. I started my routine, turning on each lighting group. Warm white light spilled onto a cobalt blue abstract, making the brushstrokes rise like ocean waves. I moved to the next, then the next, each painting coming alive under Full Story on the channel. Link below. Click now and watch what happened next.